And that is why we have come here to empower you, to enlighten you, to let you know that don't allow them to use you to disrupt the election. Don't allow them to use your children to disrupt your election. Is it 5 naira they are going to give you? That is why we have come here to come and give you, so that you don't sell that vote.
Yes, my people, as the hurt, it don't happen. No, they can see the way this woman and her group they enter north, begin to educate people on how to vote on that election day, and how they go to reject people who won't buy that vote, because this woman pack gifts, go give them. They share, give them, say just in case people come, want buy una vote, make una not sell una vote. I too love this woman and her group. What did they do so? Now what we supposed to do? Yes. Please, my brother family, the only way we can support this woman now is to share this video, make other people see here, and make it sensitize other people. Please share this video. If you not share, and let me say you know how many this country better. Share and hit the like button to go viral and comment your opinion. When I watch out.
By next year, 2023, we are supposed to be engaging in voting process. So we want to tell you how to go about it. You know that the previous elections, it is obvious, you know as well as I do, that we've never had a very good, credible election before. But the umpires of this 2023 election are assuring us that by 2023, we are going to have a very credible and solid elections for Nigeria. That is why there is what we call VIVAS. We have a voter verification system now. It is not going to be as usual. When they cast your vote, they write it, somebody will carry the whole result, they will not enter motor, take it to another point. No, this election is going to be an election that is going to be a system whereby when you vote, as you are voting it in your polling unit, your results are going to be transmitted through electronic process by the ENEC down to where they are going to announce the result.
That 5 years, and look at the level of hunger, and that is why we have come to enlighten you, and also remind you that the highest you can get from them is peanuts. That is not going to take you anywhere. We have come here to say, hold your vote. Where is that sketch? That's a sketch we have. When you go to the polling booth, there are parties. All you need to do is to know which one I want to vote for. I don't want to make mistake again. So your eye must be open so that you choose the right one, the right party. Don't let anybody cajole you. Don't let anybody start preaching to you at the point of voting, putting your fingerprint. Don't allow anybody to confuse you with their language and promises. We have had promises in the past. Now you have to promise yourself this time around. It is you that will promise yourself that nobody will promise me anything again.
That's right.
Promise yourself, and you see that you will fulfill your own promise. If you allow them to promise you, they have promised in the past and they have not fulfilled it. They failed. Now you promise yourself that this time around, I'm going to choose who I know that is going to make my life better. I will have the benefit of government. Other countries, their citizens enjoy their government. Now our country, all our youths are running outside the country. So many of our youths are running out, and when they go out, they are enslaved. This time around, we want to get it right so that our youth will return back. Our brothers will come back home. The industries will come back home. The factories will come back home. You will have work to do. Your children will have work to do. Your brothers will have work to do. They don't have to be enslaved in other man's country. That is why Hope and Life, Enlightenment and Empowerment has come here to do. We also, with support of whoever that is going to support us, will engage in skill acquisition so that you don't go empty, so that you don't go idle. Some of us, even after school for so many years, we are still idle. But when you choose the right candidate, when you finish your education, you have job to do. You have skill. Let me tell you, German people that is building the Mercedes that you some of the big men are riding. People that are building that cars, they are not enlightened. They don't go to school. They have skills. They go to factory. They teach them how to work, and they are the one manufacturing the vehicle that people are using. So when you have your skill, you find out that you can move mountains. The person that is educated will come and be serving you because you have factory. With your skill, you are able to live and survive anywhere. I hope you heard me. How many of you heard me?
You cannot just jump up and say, I'm going to vote a leader. There must be a political process that will lead to, or for you to vote for a leader that will lead you. And that is why we have 2023 general elections coming out very soon. And that is one of the reasons that we are here to let you know how to organize yourself, how to go about voting the leader that you know and you feel that will represent your interest when he or she gets to power. Democracy, as you all know, as I know too, they say democracy is a system of government for the people, by the people, and for the people. That is to say, in democracies, all of us are participants in government. That whoever is there is representing me. That whatever it is there that belongs to me, the person will bring it to me. It is not a way that when you go there, you sit there, anything you see there, you eat it alone. You put it in your pocket and you take it to only your family. Those that vote for you will not be partaker of it. That is not democracy. Democracy is you must bring whatever that is there, bring it back to us, so that all of us that vote for you, example, the road. You create a road that leads to Angwadadi. You give water. There is healthcare centers everywhere, primary schools, and everything that you will enjoy. Just like somebody who is sitting in Nassau Korea is enjoy. That normally you are supposed to enjoy it here. That is what democracy is all about. So, and how do you do that? That leads us to a free, fair, and credible election. Free, fair elections are key tenets of democratic system of governance. The right to participate in the governance process, including the right to vote in an election. The principle is emphasizing by Article 21 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and Section 14, subsection 2 and 6 of the 1999 Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. So, what are we talking here?
And why do we choose this environment? Why we choose this environment is because when the politicians are looking for touts, they go to the villages.
Yeah.
They go to the villages to go and pick touts that will come and disrupt the election, and their children are abroad. You are here, they will come and hire you as thug to come and disrupt the election. And that is why we have come here, to empower you, to enlighten you, to let you know that don't allow them to use you to disrupt the election. Don't allow them to use your children to disrupt your election. Is it 5 naira they are going to give you? That is why we have come here to come and give you, so that you don't sell that vote, so that you don't give yourself as a tout to the machine they want to carry out. As many as we can afford. That is what we can need. Bring that money, let people eat. People are empty, people are hungry. God bless you. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord bless you.